Thank you for choosing UriCap Female. We are honored and privileged to support you through your journey. This video will teach key points for UriCap success and share interactive commonly asked questions. As you begin your UriCap journey, note that there is a learning curve to using UriCap Female. Practice assembling and applying the UriCap Female to the paper model in your order. After learning to apply the UriCap Female, it can take 1 to 5 successful applications before you feel comfortable applying the device. Your body may also need to adjust to wearing the device. It may take 1 to 2 weeks of daily wear time until you are acclimated to wearing the UriCap Female. We recommend placing an absorbent pad under you until you are confidently applying UriCap. There is an initial commitment to learn how to apply and continue use of UriCap. The commitment is worthwhile to achieve dry, uninterrupted sleep with good quality of life and health. UriCap is indicated for women with urinary incontinence during non-mobile times, such as while sitting and resting in bed, or for nighttime use. UriCap can be applied by a trusted caregiver or self-applied. There is a certain level of dexterity and agility necessary to assemble the supplies and to position for self-application. Use this checklist to ensure that you are applying UriCap correctly. Clean the area daily. Visually check the skin to ensure it is intact with no redness. Make sure the UriCap is right side up. Use lubricating jelly only on the edges of the UriCap to prevent dryness and improve comfort and adhesion. Avoid applying the jelly into the UriCap, as it will clog the device. After application, while holding for 10 seconds, check to make sure your labia are not trapped underneath. Release the UriCap seal by peeling back or squeezing the UriCap. Never pull or tug the UriCap during removal. Use a tubing securement device to avoid accidental pulling on the UriCap that can disrupt the seal. Avoid reopening the labia after the application is completed. Opening the labia may break the seal between the UriCap and the anatomy. Wait an hour after application before transferring or position changes. Ensure that the UriCap extension tubing and the urinary bag tubing are not obstructed. Ensure that the bag is below the bladder, as a standard of care. The next section of our video will share interactive questions and responses, based on UriCap Female frequently asked questions. This section will help you achieve a comfortable and dry UriCap Female experience. Question 1.
I tried to apply the UriCap Female, but it will not stay in place. It keeps coming off. What do I do?
First, make sure the UriCap is right side up. Is the arrow on top?
Yes, it is.
That is great! Next, we are going to focus on the UriCap seal. The UriCap needs full contact with the area around the urethra for adhesion to kick in. Generally, when it is hard to create an initial seal, it is because the inner labia are trapped under the UriCap.
How do I create a good seal between UriCap and my body?
When you are applying UriCap, it is critical to spread the inner and outer labia widely so that your labia are not trapped underneath the UriCap. Apply the UriCap while pushing inward with the thumb and holding for 10 seconds. Check the area around UriCap to make sure that skin folds and labia are not under the UriCap. Question 2.
I applied my UriCap. I saw urine in the tube, and then it started leaking. What happened?
First, how soon after the UriCap was placed did it start to leak?
15 minutes later.
UriCap takes about an hour to develop an initial seal. You should rest for that initial hour while wearing the UriCap. The seal occurs between two surfaces, the UriCap and your body. Turning in bed before the seal develops can disrupt the seal. So, we recommend applying UriCap before a naturally occurring rest period, such as nap time or bedtime, then rest in bed for about 1 hour.
Thank you so much for the explanation. I now understand how UriCap works.
Question 3.
How do I make sure that the seal stays in place after transfers or as I move at night in bed?
First, we always suggest using a tubing securement device. The tubing securement device absorbs the pulls that happen with position changes and body movements. This helps to prevent accidental dislodgement. Tubing securement may not be covered with Medicare Part B or other insurances. You should purchase your tubing securement devices when you order UriCap Female from your supply and distribution partner.
So, the tubing securement will absorb tugging instead of dislodging the UriCap device. Smart!
Second, we encourage use of the reinforcing technique so that if a seal was interrupted, it can be reinforced and the seal complete again.
How do I use the reinforcement technique with UriCap?
The reinforcement technique is used to promote the seal between the UriCap and your body. This is helpful to utilize after a position change or transfer, or if you might suspect that the seal was disrupted. Reinforce the UriCap by pushing inward with the index and thumb finger to strengthen the seal. The reinforcement technique simply ensures that your UriCap remains in full contact with your body. Question 4.
How do I know if the UriCap is in the right place?
Once you are incontinent, you will see urine in the tubing and bag. If you have urine in the tubing without leakage, you will know it is working correctly and in the right place.
Thank you. What if there is leakage?
Leakage is not expected during UriCap use. If you experience leakage, take the following steps. Look to make sure your labia and skin folds are not trapped under the UriCap. Leakage may be caused when the inner labia or skin folds are trapped under the UriCap, preventing a complete seal. Your experience and expertise will build over time. Regarding proper application, ensure that the UriCap is applied to the correct location on the anatomy. The UriCap should be below the clitoris and above the vagina. If the UriCap shifted, you can correct the placement by holding the UriCap and shifting the UriCap slightly up or down, then hold and push inward to reinforce a new seal. If the seal is disrupted, the seal needs to be re-established. You can use the reinforcement technique to re-establish the seal.
What if the urine is not going into the tubing?
You may not have been incontinent yet. Wait for a spontaneous incontinence event and look for urine in the tubing and bag.
I think I need a different UriCap size.
UriCap comes in one size and fits most women. UriCap only needs to cover the urethra, which for most women cannot be seen. If you are wondering if UriCap fits you, please call or email for support while learning UriCap. Question 5.
Hi there. I am calling because I want to know, is the UriCap comfortable to wear?
I am glad you called. UriCap should be comfortable to wear, and there should be no discomfort or pain. Remember, your body may not be used to a full sensation in the area.
Is that full sensation uncomfortable?
Most women who use UriCap say it's initially a different feeling or sensation, or a feeling of fullness. This is new but not painful. After a short time, most women who use UriCap forget that UriCap is on.
What should I do if I am sensitive in the area and touch is uncomfortable?
If you are sensitive, we might suggest increasing wear time gradually. We always recommend applying UriCap near a naturally occurring rest period, such as a nap. Wear UriCap during your nap for 1 or 2 hours. Then, build time until you can have a full night's sleep. When ready, you can wear UriCap for 24 hours consistently. Question 6.
Hi. I use UriCap at night without any issues. After transferring to the chair, I am struggling with finding a comfortable position. I spend most of my day in a chair. Do you have any suggestions?
I do have a great tip. When sitting in a chair for long periods of time with UriCap, it may be helpful to lean back by placing a pillow or cushion behind the lower back. This will tilt the pelvis forward slightly and reduce pressure on the area, preventing a break in the seal between the UriCap and the body. We hope you found these interactive questions useful. Look to the video description for additional links, including Ask a Nurse Scheduler and our UriCap Facebook support group and community. Watch our YouTube channel for more videos. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about UriCap Female. We look forward to helping you with any new questions.